Hey guys, it's Sasuke here, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. So, we're heading back into it once more to try the Iron Crown mission, and this time we have Tony. We're bringing the Crusader along. Of course, he has the Talisman of Flame and extra damage. He has 2 heals, so he can heal himself and the people around him in case they get to death's door. He has a stun. He also has Smite, which does more on damage done Holy, which is a lot of stuff in here. On top of that, we have Noob's coming along with us. He has the extra stun chance. He also has less stress. So he's up to, what, 204% base on a stun, which is good. He has his own self heal. He has a small stress heal for when things get, you know, when we have a free turn at the end of battles and stuff, it's always convenient. Now, our third member, we're bringing Bill Dog. It worries me a little bit, but I got a good idea about it. So we have 2 people who benefit from, you know, marking someone and murdering them. And on top of that, he has a really high stun base of 164% on that. When people are stunned, he can deal more damage to them, so on and so forth. And then, of course, we just have the normal occultist in the backline. It worries me bringing the occultist, but I think having the extra chance to mark somebody without using one of our main hero actions is going to be really good. Oh, on top of that, on our occultist, I have extra debuff chance. And, of course, the Talisman of Flame. So what I did notice, I looked in the last video, and it said that the monsters had 65% chance, I believe it was, to resist debuffs. So I added this in that brings them up to 169%, which makes his debuffs unresistible. So we can kind of avoid a lot of that cleave damage. What I'm hoping is if he does end up targeting Newbie, which is unfortunate if he does, but if he does, he'll have the less stress damage, so maybe that'll help. Then between these 2, I'm hoping we have enough stress heal to keep us up. And with 3 people with their own self heals, well, 2 people with their own self heals, and then, you know, they can kind of heal the third person as well. I'm kind of hoping that the lack of healing from the occultist doesn't really come into play. But that's the idea of it. Now, as far as the practice is concerned, I guess we're gonna see. So, one thing I did learn last time is holy waters are amazing. These were also really good. These were also really good. And we never even used these shovels. So I'm thinking we just backpack the rest of the food from here and call that a day. And of course torches. What are we gonna... I want at least more torches. It always worries me, man. I don't know exactly what we need. I think the holy water makes sense to me. It increases your resistances, which you can just pop at your turn on little the boss fights and stuff. Will make you a lot more resilient. I don't think we even need more bandages. I mean, we can bring more. Oh, we can't. But we have the money to bring more. Okay, so we're running 16 torches with 2 camps. That seems decent. Because we didn't use all our torches last time. We have the dog treats, of course, the holy water for resistances and tons of food, and the anti-venom. I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
The thing has
we've been
no
here
name,
last time. I'm ready for it.
or it needs no language.
I'm trying to be ready for it.
Nevertheless, those who would submit to its word, this will, are rewarded in a fashion.
Something else
The
I
creature's
noticed.
blessings are as repulsive as they are robust.
Something else I noticed
Twisted
is
acts,
these scorpions
human
are technically
monstrosities
beasts.
Stalk the flesh-ridden halls,
So we're going to be dealing additional damage to them
protecting
with
their
our
gestating
Hellmaster.
god.
Jesus. Scary. Alright, so we need to go every single direction, but we know where the boss fights are this time.
Made flesh.
It was down
It
here somewhere.
crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
So these guys aren't holy. No, they're... These are beasts? How are those beasts? That's strange to me. So I wonder how we handle this. Just thinking, how exactly do we... I'm trying to think of how we want to handle these fights. Nice start. Aw, come on, the 1 HP. Alright, so this guy's gonna be done in his turn unless he gets healed, so we just need to kill this guy, and it won't be so bad. Take a sad song and make it better. So we just need to kill this guy before he gets the chance to heal. which we can do like this.
As the fiend falls,
And his guard should be gone now as well.
Blossoms.
Very, very nice. This is a very good first fight, if I do say so myself. Let's see what does more damage. It's a higher crit chance. So I'm really liking the idea behind our party this time. I feel like it's very, very solid. It's solid. Solid as a
Continue the
rock.
onslaught. Destroy.
Nicely
them
done.
all.
That was a pretty good first fight. We're not going to waste torches, but we're going to keep ourselves in the torches. So this time, knowing the layout of it, hopefully we should have a much, much better chance of finding the fights directly. Unless the layout changes between dungeons, which I don't think it does. It feels like this is like, I don't know, quote unquote scripted, I suppose, where it's supposed to be this way. A little bit of stress, not too bad.
Well struck.
Nice damage. Holy moly. Alright, so this guy has guarded this one, so that guy has to die now. Why don't we just take our free action to stun someone? It's almost guaranteed, right? Yeah. You're the only one who can reach him, so you just go ahead and finish him off to
Give
end
them
that
no
guard.
quarter.
And the stun chance isn't great. So do we go for the stun? It could just end his turn, which would be very convenient. Eh, it happens. We probably should have just attacked. He's Eldritch. So it's a stun back on us, and we resist as well. Nice. That's what I like to see. That's a good start to the healing front, too. I'm surprised we got a bleed, considering I'm pretty sure we have a 100% chance to resist bleeds, but, you know, whatever. Go ahead and end your life. He's a beast, so he takes extra damage from us. So that's nice. Go ahead and stun this guy. Like I said, these really, really high stun bases are going to be helping us out quite a bit. I'm not going to use it on a 3. Both of them are Eldritch, no, neither of them are unholy. Should we stress heal? Doesn't really look like it. Can we target the backline with this? We could. It's only 2. We can't target with that, so let's just deal damage instead. We do have a lot of damage. No chance to kill. Easy stun, though. And this guy's actually 90% chance to stun. That is a bad read. And we got the 2. Well, damn.
Their
Nicely
formation
done.
is broken.
This is more of a control
Maintain
group.
the
We do have a
offensive.
lot of damage, but there's also a lot of control here. And the 5. I mean, at least we're healing at this point. Almost no chance to stun now, so start waylaying on him, I do suppose. Damn, that damage from Tony is intense. Nice, another pretty good fight. HP is meh, you know. We could probably use a little bit.
Trifling victory, but a victory
Matter of fact,
nonetheless.
let's just go ahead and say nom nom. Nom nom. The nommer. Alright, so if this is the fight, then we'll know that this is a predetermined layout of the land. The last one was kind of a scout. Alright, so this time I'm going to focus all my, depending on how much damage this does, 8, plus a blight probably, just a mark, and a banish. That's a knockback, I'm pretty sure. Actually doesn't mess up our party. So do we really want to target this guy? I mean, obviously our frontliner has to. Fortunate that he got knocked all the way back, so first anybody who can needs to do this, and then
A devastating
nice,
blow.
good damage. Go ahead and start lowering his damage. I wish we were close enough to stun. It makes me want to move back. Is it worth it though? To be honest, I don't know. It's a guaranteed stun when we get in range, but it's only one of his 2 turns, and he's a beast, so we may as well get the extra damage in there. Revelation. That's what I didn't want to have happen. 15 and 30 is pretty bad. It's not as bad as it was last time, it's still pretty fucking bad. Torment hurts. Oh, nice dodge. The crit. At least he didn't get knocked back though. I should be using more of these. We brought these holy waters for a reason. Damn, these double knockbacks. Nice resistance on it, but still not cool, yo. Just keep your damage down. Revelation on somebody who can take it. That's good. Oh, nice crit. That's what I'm talking about. So we need to finish this guy before he gets to do anything else. That's a stun. Luckily it didn't connect. What I'm thinking about is like these fights. Oh my god, another fucking crit, dude.
Lapse in concentration.
You don't have any way to kill him either. Somebody just land something on that guy. Okay, he finally got knocked back. I'll applaud him. He lasted as long as he could up there.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, so you gotta move back up because you can't do anything from that position. So these banishes are actually like ridiculous. Just knock back, please. Please knock back. Oh, you little whore. Okay. Okay. It's the first fight, man. I mean, at this point, it would take you 3 turns to move into a position where you could do something useful, so. Look at this guy's damage, I guess, because he's the one that we're going to be able to hit the least. Jesus. This is cancerous right here. We can come back from the damage, though. The damage does suck, but every single person we have can actually heal. So while it is pretty scary at the moment, I think we can definitely come back from this. But I don't want to do it in this fight because the possible chance for reinforcements.
The way is lit.
I don't think 2 HP is going to make much of a difference, and 10 stress reducing seems better. The banish again. I was about to say, I'd love a really good heal before we finish this guy off. Can't kill him with this, so let's try to stun, bring him to the front. We stunned, at least. Come on, man. I swear to God, if we start getting stressed because of this, I'm gonna be pretty salty. Crit, though. Just because we couldn't fucking attack him. There we go, the corpse is out of the way. Now he's dead.
Slow death. Unforeseen.
Ooh.
Unforgiving.
Missing some HP. But that's okay. Should we camp for the HP? I kind of think we should. It'll get rid of the little bit of stress we have too.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Stress by 10, less stress damage for 4 combats. I'm considering our options here. That's self-only. I thought that was for everyone. They must have changed that. Yeah, it seems like that's been changed. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's do some obvious maneuvers here. We have wound care. Go ahead and give him a little bit of a heal. Go ahead and double buff yourself. You can go ahead and get a buff as well. And then I think we're just good to call it there. I don't think there's night fights here. If I'm wrong, I'd be a little sad, but do we just go back through here? Because we know that there's nothing here. We're going to go a full little square here. We're going to take some stress damage on the way back. But would the stress damage be as bad as fighting more stuff? I think just making the straight beeline to it might make more sense to me. It doesn't look like there's traps in this dungeon either. So maybe it would just be smartest just to beeline it. Because we know where we're going, obviously, because it's like we would go around the circle up to here and then down to there. Would it make more sense to just go down to this one first? Would that change anything? I'm not sure. Well, let's try to go down to that one first. Maybe it adjusts the fights depending on where you are, because this is just the route we took last time, conveniently. I don't think we were that lucky. Alright, we're in dim light. He gets the early wall of flesh on him, or whatever. Alright, so let's see how it plays out. We can stun this guy out of his turn. It's like almost guaranteed. Not 100%, but it's almost. We can finish this guy off to remove the guard, or we can deal tons of DPS to him. I think since he's a beast, we'll try our luck with the DPS. Wasn't the best, but it could have been a lot worse, so. No complaints from I, said the guy. The crit really sucks.
Body and brain.
Yeah, that is extremely unfortunate. Because we really wanted that turn to go through. Because I really wanted to do this. I think it was worth it. We made somebody skip their turn. We weakened this guy pretty hard. He's gonna eat himself instead of guarding somebody, which is like pretty much the best thing he could have done for us. So this is almost a guaranteed stun. It was like 90-some%, so. The finger. Nice dodge. So we can go ahead and finish this guy off. It'll make him stop guarding him. Should you just heal yourself? It's 5 to 6. It's not really that fantastic. You could probably kill him. Yeah. Good stuff. And that's some damn good damage. No chance to kill, good chance to stun. Go take your stun. And here comes another daze. It's 5% this time. Not nearly as bad as last time. This guy needs a lot of HP, so we're gonna need to get some lucky non-bleeds, please. We brought these for a reason, though, so let's not feel bad about using them. Nice. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Then we should be able to get another stun on this guy. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the 20 to pop up. Wait, that said that. Oh, he was stunned. That would have dealt a lot more damage. That was definitely a mistake. Alright, so we actually gained HP here. We got a little bit of stress, but we did gain HP, and that's important. We gained the stress from a crit attack, so there's not too much you can really say about that. It happens.
Be wary.
We're saving all these holy waters for the boss
Pride
fights, by the way.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Those resistances are invaluable. Because I was thinking about it. Last time when we brought all the shovels, we didn't use a single one. What else did we do? I think that's all we really did. That was the worst mistake. There were a lot of mistakes, but I think that was absolutely the worst. So if I stun this guy, it gets rid of the chance for stress to come out. Stun this guy, it gives us the kill pressure on this guy. I think we're going to stun him, and then try to kill this guy in one turn, hopefully. And this guy's going to be stunning people and stuff, and mauling the flesh, which hurts. Ooh, that's a pretty big bleed. So it's unfortunate that we didn't get a high roll there, because we definitely could have one-shot him. But this guy will die pretty soon. I'd love to get the kill, but I'd also love just to get a free heal in here. Because every heal is pretty damn valuable. Now everybody we hit is going to take a lot of damage with this character, so let's just throw some fatty damage out. See if it sticks. I don't really want to finish this guy off with this guy, but we could deny one of them their turns as well. But this would deny a turn as well, I do suppose. It's kind of a hard decision to make sometimes, the finger. 14 is a pretty high roll, so he's gonna need to give himself some healing. That's a big frickin' bleed too. Just hope not to compile the bleed on there. Luckily we didn't. Daze the mind, that's the stun. 9 damage. So I want to throw some damage out there. I still feel like that guy's our best chance, but this guy's kind of low, so let's go ahead and go for him. I hate having to spend the 1, but I'd rather him not get another turn and cause more, distress for us. 5, hopefully no bleed. No bleed. Go ahead and stun him. It's pretty much free turn for us. I'm gonna let this guy get a heal in. I don't want to cure this bleed because we're running out of bandages pretty fast, but if we do this optimal path, hopefully we won't actually have to run through too many fights. That's the idea behind it anyway. Rawr. We could stun again. We could be the ultimate scumbags.
The ground
They crit
quakes.
too. The ultimate scumbaggery. Alright, so that went decently. Let's go ahead and eat
Remind yourself
4.
that overconfidence is a slow
Walk in here
and
and torch up.
insidious killer.
Alright, this should be the next fight. Hopefully we don't have a fight in the hallway. If I had to guess, we probably will. But I'm hoping not. Without this, I think if we would have had a scouted out advantage last time, we probably would have done a lot better. Alright, so we fight 2 of them? Oh my god. Oh, this guy has less HP. They both have 2 turns. But both of our main attackers can attack this guy. This is an interesting idea. I don't know how it's going to work out. That's really lucky. That's also not lucky. We need to take this turn and do this. This is going to increase our damage like so freaking much. Torment's bad. Alright, he's not going to die at least. He's close, but he's not going to die. So he has to attack though because he has so much of our damage. Could try to heal him, but is it even worth it? Oh, this is gonna be a big turn for what happens through the rest of the fight. That's nice to have happen. You know what we didn't fucking do? Oh my god, we didn't use the holy water. At least give us a
Now
turn to
the
do
true
something.
test. Hold fast
Holy
or
fuck. That.
expire.
I mean, 2 is off death's door at least. He didn't get marked? Fuck. We can make this guy skip one of his turns. Would it be worth it to skip 1 turn? It could possibly be the difference on 2 people on death's door and just 1. I don't know if that was worth it. I think we should have went for the damage, to be 100% honest. I'm gonna have to change my targeting halfway through. That's really lucky. That's bad but good. I hate having to change our targeting halfway through. It's a low chance to stun. I just need to get back in position. Man, we are really low. And that's the death's door. We're getting really bad rolls. We really would love those 20s to come in. Alright, so that's death's door, and then we gotta pray for no
At the
death.
very precipice of oblivion.
Do we try to save him or do we go for DPS? I think we try to save him,
The match
personally.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Should have definitely tried. We can't stun, sadly, we're not in position, but 27 damage is a pretty damn nice bit. We're just barely surviving, we're not thriving.
As life ebbs,
We're gonna need
terrible
lots of
vistas
lucky
of
rolls here not to
emptiness
lose.
reveal themselves.
They're both 67 base. But this guy has no self-heal. Man, where was that earlier? Now we get to see if someone dies. Revelation's good. Revelation sucks. Come on. That's bad. Oh, nice. Nice survival. Oh, he gets his turn too? Come on, man. Please survive. Oh my fucking god. Jesus, that's 30 damage, dude. Do we go all in? I mean, we could kill him this turn. That negates 2 turns.
their cursed
We have to.
champion falls.
We have to, man. They did 30 ambient damage to him. They didn't even focus him. That sucks, but is good.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Does he heal himself to survive for another day? He's 67 like everybody else is. Man, if he is in position, he could get the guaranteed stun to negate this turn. It could be so much damage that we'd be missing out on, though. But what if he just dies? But what if he goes for this guy, and then his turn would have been...
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh, fuck. We can't even target him, so... Let's bring somebody off Death's Door. 10 is nice. I don't think it's enough to even negate a single attack, but... He's been focusing the front more than the back. So I'm gonna pray he stays true. That's nice.
Injury and despondence set the stage.
We just
for
need to survive
heroism.
this. If we can survive this fight...
Or
Oh,
cowardice.
what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? It's another Death's Door.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
We can't finish it this fucking turn? Jesus Christ. Yes. Okay, we live.
The
We live for
greater
now.
the glory.
Okay. Oh.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, so there's our last camp. 30 stress is quite nice. This could be good. Do we have a mass heal? Reduce stress by 15. Oh, we definitely do Zealous Speech over this. This is 3. This is 5. That's a lot, but it's really strong. Then we can wound care a couple people. Well, here's what I'm thinking though. Will it really matter about stress that much as long as we survive? I mean, if we can survive to the next part of the Darkest Dungeon, it won't really matter. But if we were to stress mid-fight, that could be a skip turn. A skip turn can be an instant death. That's 8. I'm gonna do it. Do we have another wound care? We do. But we only have one more. We could increase damage or we could wound care. 20%. How much would 20% actually be? Would that be enough? They are beast, so I think this isn't the worst idea. Alright, no night fight. Now we just have to do some backtracking. We will eat the food once we get to the first dangerous hallway, which is going to be right here. We're going to have a little bit of a struggle getting there, but if we can get there with decent HP and not 200 stress, there's a good chance we could do it. I have faith this time. We just need to... It's the one with the 2 puppies and the guy in the back, I think. We just need to waylay our faces off on those 2 in the front and get them out of the way. Because I think we can do it in one turn if we get some nice rolls. Because this guy's going to do like 15 guaranteed, and this guy should do 15 because they're beast. And that's one of them dead instantly. We got pretty lucky that fight. So here's what we're going to do. I haven't seen a single hunger this fight, but I am going to keep just enough for hunger just in case. Because it's 4 for hunger. So we spread it out evenly. I don't know if hunger is a factor. I wish I really knew. Because that food could be invaluable. Now, if we were to get lucky and find some easy fights on the way there, we would be really happy. Alright, so this guy did a random heal for no reason. That's fine. This guy is doing the AoE. At least it doesn't deal too much damage. It does hurt, but it doesn't deal too much damage. He's also AoEing. It's unfortunate. Could be worse. This guy is tanking. Alright, well at least we know where they stand. 5 heal is not what we were looking for, if you're wondering. We're just gonna go ahead and finish this guy off since he's the only one available pretty much. Wow, that was a really nice roll. Actually, that roll was so nice, I'm gonna give you a heal. That was his max roll he could have gotten there. Almost every single person has been on death's door. That's ominous. So this will stun the guy who's guarding him. Oh, come on. Get a good heal, man. So now the other guy is chosen to guard him. We haven't done enough damage to kill him, unfortunately. But we can kill him.
How
Oh,
quickly the tide turns.
42 stress. 100 stress. He went vigorous. Oh my fucking Christ, dude.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Wow. Oh my god, I forgot to cure that bleed. Not like this. You have to stay up death's door, dog. You're so strong now. These two have to die because they're guarding this guy. Alright, so the guard is off now. That is so good. Thank you. That's like, we're not out of it yet, but that is a lot of peace of mind for the moment compared to what we were at a second ago. Yes, those are such good heals, man. You're doing somebody's work. I don't know whose work you're doing, but it's somebody's. Man, this guy is really laying into us with that DPS, though. Holy crap. We definitely need to swap these two out again. We need to finish this guy off. I hate doing it with this character, but he just needs to die, man. He's a big problem for us. That's good damage. Hopefully we can finish him off before he gets another turn to slap us. No, the 0. Tower of Light. Nice. Free heal. I love it. That was a pretty ugly fight.
These
Definitely could have went
creatures
worse.
can be felled. They
Just
can
do it.
be beaten.
Just do it. What would Shia LaBeouf say? Just do it. Alright. Right or left? Either way, it's not gonna be fun. Cultists, we're relying on you, Doug. We're gonna need some good health. Wow, I'm really happy I popped a torch. The finger is always so fucking high damage.
In a single strike.
Personally, I'm calling bullshit, but I mean, you know, that's just me. Maybe we'll stun this guy out of his turn. It was a 9% chance, so I'm not, like, necessarily surprised, but I'm happy nonetheless. Alright, so you have to do this, and then you gotta heal yourself because of this bullshit. I can't have anybody going down. I need you guys. 12 is good. Alright. Let's get in there. Let's do some DPS. That's healing. So this guy's guarded. I think we should just go for this guy since you cannot guard 2 people at the same time. This makes sense to me. That is such a good crit. That's full HP. And a little bit of stress relief. Power of Light. He heals himself a little bit. I love it. 22 fatties laying on thick. Get a death lash in there. They're close to freaking out. You know, it sucks. At least they're alive though. That's more than we've been getting here lately, honestly. Another death lash. I think we just finish this guy off before he gets a chance to do anything else. Now, unfortunately, we're at a bit of an awkward moment where it's going to be hard to truck through this guy to get to this guy. Our only chance is to have this man right here stun him because he can stun that guy 100%. Oh, he effed up. He just totally took off his protection of that guy. He didn't reapply it, so he can actually get the kill now. Nice. Now this guy, I think this is the guy who does the mass stress attack, which is really problematic for us. But I think it'd be worse to have the other guy out? I don't know. Honestly, it's really unfortunate. I mean, I'm really happy he's healing himself. Like, it's actually really, really convenient. I mean, bring this guy. This guy can't freak out any more than he's already freaking out, so. Would it be advantageous to mark him? No, because yes, it would be. But how much more than damage? I don't have the answer to this question. I think damage was the right choice, but I went with the other one. So he's not bleeding. He gets his turn first, unfortunately. I mean, technically we're out stress healing the stress that he's putting on us, so we get a full turn here to do what we want. If the Crusader gets a go. Let's just kill it, man. Let's just kill it. Let's move on with our lives. Alright, come on. Clear my ways.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
We're almost there. We're almost there. No fight. So we only have 2 more hallways to go and 1 more room to go before we fight the Scorpion Man. Come on. Clear hallways. I'm seeing sun shining. That's a clear hallway. 1 more hallway in this room. This room has a battle in it, but it's 2 growths and then the backliner. And he's starting out with a guard. How do we want to handle this? Maybe if we just like truck this guy in the front, we can get rid of him real fast. With the mark on him, we should be able to like blow him up instantly. That's a stun. That guy already used his action, so it could have been worse. We went ahead and killed 1. That's a very, very nice thing for us to do. Let's go ahead and mark this guy just because we're gonna have to smack him a couple turns anyway. It's not what we want to do, but it's what we're forced into doing. This guy, it won't even work for him, so let's just get a heal in. There's really nothing to do. We could have done a little bit of damage, but he has protection in the back line, so. I could have tried to stun, actually. It would have been like a 60% chance. This is bad. We could have went back-to-back stuns, but I actually think the damage, just trying to truck through him, isn't the worst idea. Ah, that's a check.
Really?
Nope, that's close though.
About to break.
This guy's almost dead though. He's double bolstered. He has to be killed now, or at least stunned. We have 2 PO who can stun him. 1 is possibly down, so hope the 90% chance works out. It did. Thank you. That's all I gotta say to that. Let's try to. Oh my god, you live with 1 HP. A little salty, not too much though. This guy will go first. Let's see what he does. He's gonna bolster again, so this guy has to die. We should get a lot of turns before he goes though. There's really nothing you can do except for heal. You could have killed this guy, but this guy's my main problem. Problem's taken care of. This guy's already used his turn. Just kill him. Stress relief? No. It's fine though. Okay. Like I said, if we're not 200 stress and we're not 0 HP, we should have this fight as long as it goes decently. We don't need great rolls. We don't need anything amazing to happen. We just need to live.
Promise of safety.
So we're gonna truck these 2 beasts in the front because they only have 30-something HP. Fetch. That is a pull and a stun. That's bad. So we can just keep this guy at like 40%. We won't be able to keep him at 0, but we can keep him at 40. We could. No, he's not stunned. So. Let's stick to the plan. Nash, probably a bleed. Or I think it was actually a stress attack last time we did it. Alright, so one of them is already done. That's really good news for us. Revelation on the guy who can take it is fine. That hurts. That's a blight, I believe. No, it didn't come through. Happy for it. Let's go ahead and pop the rest of these. Oh, fucking Christ. Come on. Revelation on another person who can take it is fine. That buff's already off of him. Maybe we just go for the damage. I don't know. It's convenient to have on there. Or we can just mark him for after we kill this guy. Or we could mark this guy and try to get him dead instantly. It's not a bad choice. Because he didn't try to stun again. And we had the stun, additional stun. Can't fucking attack from here. We can end this guy's next turn at least. And then we can use the Crusader's turn to attack this guy for like 12, you know, it's damage. Another fetch. Hopefully it doesn't stun. It's actually a dodge, which is fantastic. Yeah, I mean, every little bit of damage reduction helps. We just don't want anybody to die right now, pretty much. 22 is great. Yes, those are the scary people down. Well, not really, but some of the people are down. Revelation on another person who can take it is great. This fight has been so kind to us this far. Go ahead and try to mark him. It worked. That's what I like to see. That hurts. Ooh, 11. Double resist though. He does have the crystal. Makes sense. Oh yeah, get him. Nothing too much to do here except to kill these corpses so we can start attacking. So, let's do it. Revelation on another person who can take it. I guess we just got a really bad luck last time or something because these guys are being so much nicer with their revelations this time. Maybe something that's making Newbie look really unattractive for the revelation, but I don't know what it would be. That's lame. Alright, good job, Tony. Good job, boy.
Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, we're done. We're going home. We did it! We did it! We did it. A grueling adventure comes to a close. Achievement for complete a long quest. Oh. I was really hoping you were just saying that was the end, but obviously it wouldn't be. The virtue chance is actually pretty bad. I don't know how we want to handle the next one. I don't even know what the next one is. I really hate sending one team on a...
quelled for a time. But
that
there
ruined
can
all
be
the stress?
no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror.
Dude,
You
that
are in the
removes all the
shadow
stress.
of the end.
Alright, what does the next one look like? It is Belly of the Beast. Your enemy is vast, sprawling, and must be destroyed from within. Slog through the twisting maze and find your way to its throbbing heart. Activate one locust beacon. Alright. Well, that's what we're going to be doing next episode, guys. This is a double releaser today. I'm not doing the other series today just because I wanted to get this double release out. I wanted to have the chance to kill the damn boss. And, you know, it went through, so I'm happy. I want to buy another one of these. Section... That's a lot of protection for one speed, dog. I'm looking through, man. I'm desperate right now. I need everything to help me win. I don't really like the idea that we have to go through it once just to die and find out what to do, and then the next time is like the real try. But you know, it is what it is. Anyway, that's gonna do for today's video, guys. If you guys like to hit that like button, let us know you're enjoying the series and all that good stuff. I like how the moon has also become red. Have you noticed that? I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but yeah. Subscribe if you haven't already. Recommend it to anyone who may be interested. I hope you guys have the most amazing day in the whole damn world. See you guys.